The world of cinema lost a true talent this week, Julian McMahon. His passing sent shockwaves through Hollywood and left fans everywhere in mourning. McMahon was more than an actor, he was a presence, commanding every scene he entered. From the charming surgeon in Nip Tuck to the menacing demon in Charmed, his range was undeniable. But for many, he'll always be remembered as the definitive Dr. Doom. In the mid-2000s, Fantastic Four films, McMahon's Victor Von Doom was both terrifying and tragically human. He brought a magnetic force to the role, making Doom the dark heart of the story. Social media became a digital wake filled with clips and heartfelt tributes, a testament to his impact. McMahon's bold choices and layered performances made audiences pay attention. His legacy lives on in every frame, every line delivered with precision. Today, we celebrate the Dr. Doom who defined a generation of superhero cinema. This is a tribute to the star who made villains unforgettable. Julian McMahon's journey may have ended, but his story endures. He was, and always will be, a star. Let's remember the man behind the mask. Before the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Julian McMahon took on the monumental task of embodying Dr. Doom. He gave us a villain who was slick and ambitious, and dangerously flawed. As Victor Von Doom, he was a corporate titan and scientific rival, driven by ego and jealousy. McMahon's performance built Doom from the ground up, a man before a monster. The transformation was more than physical. McMahon showed us the psychological scars, the rage of a perfectionist undone. The Iron Mask became a symbol of defiance and pain. For many, McMahon was their first Dr. Doom, a living, breathing personification of intellect corrupted by ego. His rivalry with Reed Richards felt personal and powerful. He wasn't evil for evil's sake, he was driven by a need to prove himself. McMahon's Doom gave the Fantastic Four films a worthy, complex adversary. He made the villain's motivations clear and compelling. For a generation, he was the face of Marvel's original evil genius. That legacy endures. Certain lines become iconic, and McMahon's Dr. Doom delivered them with chilling conviction. "There is no doom, only me." A declaration of godlike ambition that fans still quote. His transformation scene, testing his powers, was a masterclass in subtle menace. With a single gesture, he revealed the birth of a supervillain, pure awe and dread. The final showdown in the 2005 film showcased Doom's raw power and cunning. "This is what a god feels like," he declared, believing every word. It took all four heroes to bring him down, cementing his status as a top-tier threat. Off-camera, co-stars remembered McMahon's intensity and professionalism. Iowan Grufford spoke of the energy he brought to every scene. Jessica Alba and Chris Evans recalled his humor and warmth, a stark contrast to his on-screen menace. These stories remind us, behind the mask was a kind, dedicated actor. McMahon's performance made Dr. Doom unforgettable. His legacy lives in every iconic moment. What set Julian McMahon's Dr. Doom apart? Humanity beneath the metal. In an era of one-note villains, McMahon gave us layers, tragedy, charisma, and vulnerability. His Doom was a man consumed by envy, not just a tyrant. That emotional core made him compelling and memorable. Even armored, he retained a suave corporate menace. Cold, calculating, and dangerously persuasive. You could almost agree with his logic even as he plotted destruction. McMahon's charm made Doom a leader, not just a monster. His portrayal fit the era, self-contained, personal, and deeply tied to the hero's journey. Doom was the dark reflection of the Fantastic Four, his origin inseparable from theirs. Unlike cosmic threats, McMahon's Doom was driven by relatable motives, rivalry, and desire. He grounded the villainy, making it immediate and real. McMahon didn't just play a supervillain, he played a man who became one. That's why his performance endures. Julian McMahon's passing marks the end of an era for Marvel fans. For many, he is, and always will be, Dr. Doom. His performance set a high bar, complex, charismatic, and menacing. He proved villains could be as compelling as heroes, influencing countless portrayals since. McMahon embodied the shadow self-villain, paving the way for nuanced antagonists. Fans look back on his Dr. Doom with nostalgia and admiration. His work remains a benchmark, passionately celebrated nearly 2 decades later. New generations will discover his legacy, ensuring his memory endures. Julian McMahon gave us a villain for the ages, a performance both timeless and unforgettable. Rest in power, Julian.